about a particular city unless it's relevant to the content on that.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ooh-wee. All right. All right. Hope you guys are doing good today. Oh man, I'm gonna wait for some folks to get on here. What up, guys? What up? What up? Man, it is cold here in Nashville today. What in the heck happened? It wasn't cold. Dude, this is some interesting weather here in the mid-April. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing today? Y'all doing okay? Yo, Billy. What up, buddy? What up, Gator Gator? What up, dude? What's up, guys? If you're here, let me hear you shout out. John, where's my fan? What up? What up, Jamie? What up, Juan? What up, Kickstand? What's up, guys? I hope you're good, man. Hey, what did you steal from Sally's? Country boy, what up, country? Dude, it's cold here, extreme. I don't know what happened, bro. It's uncomfortable outside. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Russell? What's up, Kenneth? Hell yeah, bro. I love to hear that. That's awesome. So, Juan, what's up? What's up, man? Ricky Tommy ain't far. Mo Money, you know you do, bro. You already know. Dead man, what's up? Loga. What up, brother? AC 305. David, what's up, brother? Down in Tuscaloosa, I see you. 66 degrees in Georgia, Jamie. You ever get down to Florida? Man, I don't get down to Florida too often. I used to tour a lot in Florida, and that's about, the last time I've really been down there, dude. I've been 90 miles an hour since I started my business, so I haven't traveled a lot. But today, I got a badass package in the mail. I was tipped off by my boy, um, and he has sent me a package. This guy is actually a guy who came to Washathon. Um, Get it? That's funny. He came to Washathon in February. It's the first time I got to meet him. And his name is Hameed Malik. He sent me something right here, dude. So we're going to figure out what this is in the mail. Solid box here, right? What's up, Corey? I love to hear it, dude. Corey, El Pere, Cobre, Cobrande. Whatever your name is, buddy. Good to see you. Something would be coming in the mail. Hameed came to first time I got a chance to meet him, and he had inherited kind of a business that he was running out in Portland, Oregon. And I just want to give a shout out to this dude because he has an amazing heart. He really loves his customers. What's up, Invasion? And but what he was dealing with was kind of inheriting the thoughts of the old owner. And at Washathon, we got a chance to sit down, and he kind of expressed some of the things about pricing and some of the expectations that he felt people had about the business that they had done prior. So he had bought the business from the old owner. The guy got out of the business, and he was kind of taking it over. And a big list, right, of people who they had worked for the past 15 years. But now it was his. He's at the helm, and it's awesome. You'll see him posting some stuff in the Lean and Mean group about knocking down $5,500 house washes out in Oregon now. So we've completely flipped his paradigm on pricing, and he's just knocking it down, dude. I think he had the thought that he was going to have to go back in with the same pricing that this other guy had, which is really, really cheap. But we flipped him to like Lean and Mean, and he's closing deals, and it is so awesome. So he told me there was a package coming in. Josh, Tree Biz got a lot of money, dude. Tree Biz, you can make a lot of money. I know it's risky, but if you're the only guy doing it, you do have a pretty substantial amount of equipment in tree business. And Lord, if Ricky Tommy's in it, it'd probably be a pile of ape shit. You know, you can send ape shit to people. If you ever seen that website, you can actually send doo doo to people. It's, um, yeah. So you know, tiger doo doo, ape doo doo, fucking elephant shit. You can send whatever kind. You can literally mail order shit. So if Ricky Tommy was doing it, that's probably what he would send me. Be like, man, this real hefty right here, man. This thing is solid. So I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what my boy sent me here. So what up, Marco? Gonna take that all-time box cutter right here. Shit. Hey, keep a shank on me. Bit, bit. I need a new blade in her. Click. Oh yeah, man. Ooh, I bet it's hard on your body, son. Climbing around. What we got in here? What do we have in here, man? What is happening, bro? Dude, how do you get to your heart? How do you get to your man's heart, man? Do I see what I think I see? Oh my God, bro. I gotta show you guys. They pack in here good. I always dig to the bottom. Is there anything else? Oh man. Dude, Hameed. You're the man, bro. You're a legend. And a scholar. What we got, look, let me show you. What is it? Holy shit, guys. I want to show you. Let me cut this off so you get the good visual. He just knows the weight of my heart, brother. Come on, bruh. What? Got some Viva Series V's, man. You know, I appreciate this more than you know. I will smoke these with you in mind, Hameed. My brother, my brethren, part of the Washathon alum, killing it now. Matt Etheridge, you guys who aren't in the Lean and Mean group, you got to get the PDF. The reason you got to get the PDF, MTH, is because you'll learn the Lean and Mean rules in the PDF. I have some people who are, they're sending out like invitations to Lean and Mean, the group, and it's really imperative that they get the PDF because they learn the rules. You know, they learn why they need to fill out the questions to get in. Because if you get in Lean and Mean, there is next to zero riffraff in this group. And believe me, I've had some guys who are head honchos or equipment builders and all the other pressure washing groups. They try to get in, and you know what they don't do? They don't follow the rules upon entry. And really, the rules, I'm gonna drop a little knowledge on you. Thank you, Mead. Dude, thank you, brother. I appreciate this so much. It's the same process I use for clientele who want me to work on their house. I have a set of rules, a set of parameters, and they have to follow those. Now, they're not hard, okay? They're not hard, and they don't even know they're following them, okay? Yeah, dude. Hameed's got a good heart. He had too much of a heart with some of them old clients, though, bro. I had to just wrestle him down a little bit. Come here, Hameed. You gonna tell them clients we going up in price, by God. We going up in price this year. He got it. He got the point, dude, and he's killing it, man. He's killing it. I love to hear it, man. I love to hear when you guys are winning. I like it. See, some people, man, be like, why you telling these people all this stuff? You gonna get too many guys in the industry. I don't give a shit, bro. Like, what do you mean? Like, well, I don't even know what that means. Because people are coming in, people are going out every day. There's just some people who are not cut out for business. In any fact, not. So they're not gonna stick around in anything they do. You know what I mean? They'll go do whatever they were doing, or, you know, go try to find another job. Being in business, man, I know sometimes I don't really talk about that a lot, but it's just because I don't really know anything else, you know? So I have to put myself in the shoes of some other people because I don't know. I've only ever done this. You see what I'm saying? I've only ever been in business for myself since I was like 16. Remember, my last job was at Smoothie King, all right, at 15. And then I went into lawn care. And since lawn care at 16, I've been in music, which is basically me being in my own business, me creating what it is that my business is. And then I've been in, obviously washing after music and some other stuff as well. But it's always been that for me. And then that can be good and bad, right? You're in your own propaganda, you're in your own paradigm. So you really have to focus on getting better and learning, and you have to focus on personal responsibility and where you are copping out. Okay, that's MTH. That's very true. I don't allow too many cooks in the kitchen. I'm a lone wolf. Country man. What kind of music you think I play, bro? That's I mean that shit's not hard to find. If you look enough on Google, you'll find me. But some of you guys know my story. I'm still in an insane divorce. It's crazy, and no hard feeling. No, there ain't no sadness here anymore. I'm almost 3 4 years deep in that. Just a little personal light for the new guys on the channel. If you're ever going through any struggles, believe me, I know I've been there, and maybe not the exact struggle you're going through, but suffering is suffering. It's pretty much just a way you can either embody it and go down, or you can say, you know what, self, and you kind of, how do I say this? You shelter yourself and you go into your hole, and you are with your own thoughts. That moment kind of right before you fall asleep. What's up, James? You're with your own thoughts. You get to sleep with yourself. There's that moment, right? That quiet moment that's right when you wake up and right when you go to sleep, right before your eyes shut and you go to sleep. You are alone with yourself. And that moment was magnified into 24-hour situations, okay? 24-hour days, months, almost years, right? Where I got to sit in my own responsibility. And I really personally enjoy living and dying on my own sword. I enjoy that. It's a weird thing to say, but I enjoy being responsible for my wins, but I'm piece of that, or I like to be completely responsible for my losses. Okay, I believe there's supreme power in being completely responsible. Some folks were hit by a tornado here yesterday, I think in Atlanta, and some folks out. Johnny, I don't do storefronts, man. But they were hit by a tornado, and a lot of guys were like looking for a generator, right? Well, if you don't have a generator, that's your fault. Well, who knew there's a tornado was coming? It's not about knowing. Look, man, it's like the fact that my truck's down right now. They're fixing it. They think they fixed it, or they're fixing it currently. It's my fault. So, should have had a daggum injector pump sitting right here on the shelf. Well, you could say that, probably not ever gonna happen, right? You're not just gonna keep that in stock. It's an expensive thing to keep in stock, and then you have a bunch of other shit. I was thinking about buying a whole nother truck just for the motor. Maybe a Hummer H1. I really want one of those, that 6.5 model, so I can maybe just interchange parts, dude. Have two 6.5, be able to just interchange. But what I'm saying is that Hameed, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you, and appreciate your commitment to getting better. What Washathon represented to me, I didn't really know how it was going to go the first time, and it went amazing. What it is, what you get at Washathon, and I didn't know this going in, okay, is you get a group of people who are very serious about their business, okay? And like massive changes. If you're seeing in Lean and Mean now, Matt Etheridge, dude, he's got like $56,000 in pending bids. He's got like closing 5 grand in the past week. It's really amazing, like the transformation. He's only been in business for a month. So the transformation that guys make at this is something that I personally, even as a speaker at the event with Bobby, Cody, Sean, and Jason, I didn't know that's what people were going to get out of it. I was just going to come and try to deliver my best content and try to just kill it for everyone there and give them some actionable steps that they could take to, build out some nationally ranking content. That's what I spoke on at that event. And but what guys got out of it on the back end is amazing. Bob. I got you one right here, dude. What up? What up, Danny? What up? So thank you. I'm trouble not smoking them all in a day because I have a problem. That my name is Aaron. Look at this, dude. Come on, Bree. You want to see me have a smile on? It's like Christmas over here, dude. That's awesome, man. Thank you. But yeah, right now getting some calls. I wouldn't say we're busy. I can't do shit, man. My truck's getting laid up. Shit. So I found a 6.5 specialist I told you guys about, and that's all he does. So probably the next time anything happens, I'll be taking it to him. All he does is 6.5. So what up, John? What up, Cud? What up, Cud? Hey guys, as far as like, let's see, as far as like, the Lean and Mean stuff, I got some guys who message me and I bond to that kind of thing. Hell yeah, dude. I love to hear it, Bobby. First good sales day for a couple weeks, man. That's good. A little turnaround. Boom, boom. I'm having to send emails to all these people and be like, hey, dudes, I'm going to have to move y'all back because I can't get to you today. And everybody's been really good. Probably because I got their deposit money. Bang! Oh, it's okay. It's totally fine, Aaron. I remember I had to reschedule some people in the past, and when it comes down to rescheduling, some of you guys may be, kind of iffy about doing that because, it creates another blip in the process, right? You had them scheduled and something unexpected comes up, like your truck breaking down, and that's a chance for them to bail out. You know what I mean? Well, we'll just, we appreciate it, but we got to have it done, and, we'll go find somebody else. And that's happened to me in the past when unexpected stuff has come up. But when you got that deposit money, that's a different conversation, bud. So it's a little bit of insurance for you in your business to where, some unexpected stuff can happen to you. And you still got that insurance that they're on the hook for it. Because, usually it's only, them holding the power, a little bit of power in the situation. I mean, they could always be like, hey, can you refund it? And you probably will, just because. Nope, it's non-refundable. Sorry, buddy. We don't even do pressure washing. We just get deposits and then create problems and then say we can't do it and people get all pissed and then we just don't refund the deposit. That's what my business is based on. But I hope you guys are well. I just want to give a shout out to my boy Hameed out in Oregon. I'm sorry you're out there, buddy, with all of them Antifa kids. But you are a gem in a pile of coal. My friend, you really are. You're out there killing it, and I love your work ethic. I love your heart. I love your hustle. And the commitment for a guy to fly all the way. We had a bunch of people from all different kinds of areas. Dude, apparently my internet sucks in my basement, but I like my basement better than I like being... What's good, Colt? What's good, Marcos? There's no traffic, There's no... Can't hear random ass dogs barking next door. I got new neighbors, and yeah. Hey, we can do power wash gift card, $500. Look, you get $2,500 for $500, and you can redeem it with any of these people out here in the New Jersey area. All right, and all you got to do is just call, give them a number on the back of this card, and they'll come out, and we got a deal done with everybody to where, you know, all right, you ready to buy a Coke, 1,500. The gift card doesn't even work. That's one of them new Nigerian prince scams right there. Pressure washing gift cards by Ricky Tommy. That's funny as shit. That's good. Oh man, dude. I think Ricky Tommy needs his own set of merch. I feel like he's becoming a meme. My text. They get $10 for every gift card they sell. Every one they sell, they get $10. And you know, I can't be held responsible for those gift cards that they're selling on my behalf. You know. So, yeah, so let me tell you, I could distill all this down into a food. If you don't have any traffic, you're dead in the water. This is what I'm going to leave you with. If you don't have any closing skills, you're going to close a fraction of what you could be closing. You're losing out on thousands of dollars, okay? I'm not saying that you have to be a pro marketer. You just have to need to know that pro marketing is what's needed for your business. You don't have to be a professional marketer. You just need to know be aware of the need for that and hire somebody or something like that. But there are some probably skills that you already have. Maybe you're a really good salesman. Maybe you're a good relationships guy, right? Maybe you're not quite a greatest salesman, and you need to up those level of skills, or maybe you really don't know much about marketing and you need to up that level. We can all get better, but there's also things that we all have innately that we're good at. So I'm a firm believer in magnifying what you're currently good at and stop completely focusing on what you're weak at. You need to get your weak points at least to a baseline, right? You need to bring your weak points up, but I'm not saying that you need to focus completely on those weak points. You really need to focus on doubling on what you're strong at, okay? And finding someone or a team to take care of what you suck at, right? So that's my philosophy. I'm good at talking to people. I'm good at selling, only because I've sold a shit ton of stuff. And so I really don't care if they buy or not. And that's probably 90% of why I'm good at selling. Because I literally don't care. And when you don't care if they're gonna buy or not, you have unlimited power. It's like the whole responsibility thing, right? When you take responsibility for what happens, you have unlimited power. You can start creating and manifesting things in your life because you're willing to take the losses and you're willing to take responsibility for the wins. Like, I take responsibility for my wins, dude. You guys know. Like, when we hit #1 rankings on some sites, bitch, like, that's me. Like, I'm over here freaking doing it, all right? So, like, I had an excellent team behind me the whole time. And it's like, well, it's like me looking in a mirror. Who's the team? Welcome to Nashville SEO Pros. We will be with you in a minute. Oh, you got somebody on the phone for you talking about SEO? Hello. Hey, it's Aaron. Yeah, how y'all doing today? How can I help you with that SEO now? How can I? No, so take responsibility for your wins, man. Be unabashedly confident about the wins that you have. There's something, you know, I think this happens for, you know, me and some people, but you always kind of want to, like, you know, self-deprecate the wins, man. Don't self-deprecate the wins, dude. My little brother's got a business, and every time he bumps over like a freaking a milestone in income, I don't care if it's $150 more than he did the day before or the week before. Dude, you go get you a cigar, son. Listen, anytime you're doing it, man, anytime you have the wins, you got to take responsibility for them and you got to celebrate them. Because life is just too short to constantly deprecate, dude. To constantly be
A badass. I hope one day I could maybe one day manifest some badassery. Please, God, give me some.
He's giving you the freaking the power, man. Just take it. I just feel like God, and this is for whatever you believe, right? I just feel like God is just tired of his email inbox is really full. And he's just like, shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading your 75th email. What I really need you to do is just like get off the couch. Okay? Like I got the blessing ready for you, man. I got it ready. This is what I feel like he's saying, you know? If God was sitting on a cloud, right? I picture this dude with like long flowing locks, you know, sitting on a cloud. And he's like looking down at me. And, you know, I'm like full of stress and like worried about it. He's like, listen, man, you just got to leave the house. Why are you still in the house? There ain't no money in the house, man. He's like, I got you blessings right here. Okay? Yeah, you know it, brother. I got your blessings ready, but you're not doing anything. And you're like, yes, I am. I'm sorting papers. And it's like, A to B, baby. If you ain't beating the bushes like P. Parker says, you got to go beat them bushes. All right? He's been trying to give you the blessing. See, I think about God and in my relationship, in my walk with that a little bit differently than some people. I think that, and regardless what you believe, right, whoever your liaison is, right, I picture him as just like a badass, just like no bullshit, because I believe that there's zero time for that. Like you've created this PC culture in your mind that actually when someone addresses you straight up, it's not mean. You're just not used to it. You see what I'm saying? Like they're trying to help you. They're not being derogatory. They're not saying that you can't win. They're just saying you're being kind of a bitch. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like you're kind of being a bitch and you're kind of sending me a lot of emails. And I think the fact, and you should be ashamed. Fuck, bro. You know, I have this chat sometimes with my family and my mom and my dad. My mom is like plays a piano at church, right? And my dad goes to church a lot with my mom, and they've gone to church forever, and I grew up going to church, right? But like one of the quintessential things that, and I talk to them, and they don't disagree with me, but it's like one of the saddest things that I see a lot of people who are believers, right? Believers in whatever, whether it's Jesus, whatever it is the fact that you pray so much and the blessings are out there. You just ain't doing shit. You see? You're always praying. Well, you got to stay in a constant, they'll phrase that verse, right? You got to stay in a constant state of prayer. It's like, no, we going to pray. I'm going to pray for 30 seconds and then I'm leaving this house. Door out here every single time. All right? You don't need to be praying for 15 hours and then beating doors for 30 minutes. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. The blessings are there. They're waiting on you. You just gotta, look, send it up, baby. Hey, but send it up with an expectation that it's happening. All right? I remember when I manifested those things into my life in music. I remember when I first got started in this business, I did the same thing. I wrote exactly like, I need to make 5K this month. Man, I remember, dude, my first goal was like $2,000, man. All right? Yeah, Al, just have faith and blessings will prosper. All right? That's a good one. You should have seen it. Was that Zig Ziglar, Bobby? He has blessed you with a real good business. Well, you should have seen it before I had a hold of it. What is the quote? It's a good quote. Oh man. Yeah. So faith without works. We all flash that quote around there. Faith without works is dead. But I believe that to a point where it hurts me. I believe that to a point where I'm in a constant state of addressing my own bitch assness. Okay? That's just how I say it, because it needs to cut you a little bit. It needs to cut. It needs to rub you a little bit. Uncomfortable, you know? I can't give it to you like the Sunday school teacher, full of, fucking bubble wrap, right? Here, look, just believe. It'll be all right. Just believe. No, stay here on the couch. Look, if you just believe, look, I got you some bubble wrap. They can't hurt you. Just believe, say this verse. And yeah, I make a mediocre income, like almost poverty level, but I'm giving you advice, right? Okay? I also have a major problem with people in schools, like, telling my kids how to think. I have a problem with that. It's like you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. Fucking telling me how to live. This is how you need to, this is the formula for complete mediocrity. Oh, man. Oh, thank you for the Olivas. Thank you, man. I appreciate this. You know I love these, and you're the man. So, anyway, wrapping up the chapters on this book. I've been adding, dude. It's like 250 pages right now. So I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I'm thinking I'm gonna go like to 300 or something. We're gonna see. I'm literally planning on making this the most potent, lean and mean book in the history of pressure washing. And that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be no holds barred. It's basically gonna take everything that I say in some of these videos. Not everything. I mean, just distill it down into a guide, a fun little guide that you can take with you. And that'll kick your ass a little bit, you know. Hey, you try to block me, you's gonna hit your hands now. You try to spank you a little bit, you know. But that's what we all need, man. I search for the same thing. Some of my favorite books, man, they spank the shit out of me, man. One of my favorite books is 12 Rules for Life by Jordan Peterson. It's a great book. Really, anything by Jordan Peterson is great. Joseph Campbell is great. Anything by Joseph Campbell is great. Iron John, Robert Bly. It's very metaphorical, but I recommend if you're going to get Robert Bly stuff, especially Iron John, that you download his books on Audible so he can kind of distill some of the thoughts that he's giving you in the book. Okay? A lot of my books that I read are about manhood. They're about the lost art of creating men. The lost art of showing our boys how to have a healthy purpose and a healthy relationship with themselves, mainly because I'm a boy and I have a little boy, see? So I'm very focused on guiding him in that way and against, you're damn right, Journey, guiding him against the propaganda and allowing him to become his own man by being able to see what the shit is, you see. See, once you free yourself from that matrix, okay, everything's going to change for you. Your sales are going to change. I believe, whoever or whatever I decide to do with relationships moving forward after this situation is going to change. Your self accountability is going to change completely. Okay. See, that's a powerful verse. 1 Timothy, that's a powerful verse. See, a lot of people don't want to talk about the talents, man. All right? They don't want to talk about the talents, right? In the book, give one man 1 talent. Give another man 2 talents, another man 3 talents. A man with 3 talents came back with 9 talents. A man with 1 talent buried it. But the key point in that verse, the key point, it's interesting they're called talents, too. It's very interesting that they call them talent. The key point in that verse is that the guy, that Jesus took the 1 talent away from the dude. Okay? All right? Took it. Took it from him because he hid under a rock and gave it to the guy with 3 talents. Whatever you believe, doesn't matter if that's what you believe or the story and the principles should reveal to you. To not do anything, to pray and to not back it up with 20 to 30 to 40 times the sweat is to sacrifice the gift. And you should be ashamed. And you should look at your kids. And you should look in the eyes of your kids, you see, and see if you can look in their eyes completely. Okay? Do it to yourself, man. All right? Do it for yourself. Convict yourself. Dude, like, freedom's on the other end of it, man. All right? Convict yourself, because eventually you start becoming real integral. Integrity is basically just when your words meet up with your actions. That's it. That's literally what the definition of integrity. Whatever you say happens, or you try to desperately to make happen. All right. So I root for you guys, man. And it's unique that our business is full of men. You know, they got a few women out there, a few women on the channel, but I feel like we can all do better. None of us are perfect. But what if we all just have that accountability with ourselves and just be integral? Whatever you say you're going to do, you do it. You do it, man. It doesn't matter. Your kids and your wife are not listening to what you say. They're not listening to a word that you say. I know they may come back on you and say that, but they're watching what you do. They're watching what you do. Who are you when no one is looking out, right? So, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Hameed. I'm going to pop off here and make some phone calls. I got to do a lot of rescheduling for these folks, man. I hate this shit. I hate rescheduling. You know, but it's part of it. Beep, 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 beep. I'm running out of battery. But thank you guys. It's part of it, rescheduling stuff. You know, just what it is. Talk to you guys soon. I'm going to go smoke some cigars.